So Strangers is a big movie reference. On tour, you take time to watch a lot of movies. And I think I was inspired by all those films you see on flights and how things are not like that in real life. Some movies that maybe has inspired me because they're my favorite movies is probably Lost in Translation, Her, or like the one scene in Spider-Man, that iconic kissing scene in the rain. I co-wrote Strangers together with Martin Shirley, who I've done a lot of songs with. So we were sitting there talking and he started asking me like what was going on in my life, if I had anything that I thought of. And then I had this thing that I hadn't been thinking about for a while, and that was a previous session that was quite difficult where I felt patronized. He was like, all right, that's cool, maybe we should write about that. I was like, oh, all right. And then I started like writing on my Mac, and then I was like, then I was starting like more like angry when I was thinking about what actually happened, and I was like, by the end. And then we got the song. Just like in the movies, it starts to rain away, where the broken beauties blindfolded minds collide and we fall. It seems beautiful, but like it's kind of broken. The thing was broken when it started, and the same thing with like blindfolded minds collide. I think those two lines, they're going together. You're both blindfolded, and then you go into something without really knowing, I guess, like what you want or how it's gonna be. When the curtain drops, our touch is just a touch. So I think both like the verse and the pre-chorus has a lot of references to both movies, to me growing up doing theater and dancing. For instance, like when the curtain drops, our touch is just a touch. With a curtain that, when it drops, when the show is over. Not like in the movies, our stories after the end. When you see the end and everything's like super happy time, like romantic comedy movies, and then saying maybe our story is after then. And then again, like our and like you and I type of thing is a universal you and I. I think this is something, like we try to write it as universal as possible in general, like so people can relate to it. Like strangers, perfect pretenders. It's when you get to that point in any type of relation where you just feel like you don't know each other anymore. Or maybe you didn't know each other to begin with. You thought you knew each other, you thought you knew what this was. People have a tendency of just remembering positive, glossy memories instead of thinking of all the like everyday life memories. And that colors a relation very easily. We're falling head over heels for something that ain't real. It could never be us, just you and I. When we watch movies, it kind of sets the bar higher for how things should be, because you've seen something so beautiful, fantastic, beautiful lightning. Everything is like beautiful, wind in your hair, whatever. And it's not like that in reality. Memories in photos, too easy to rewrite. When you look at a photo from your camera roll in your iPhone or Android phone or whatever, it's easy to just remember that moment or not like everything that was happening around that photo, and you have this like very cozy, cute photo of whatever, I don't know. And it's easy to get lost in that picture, and you remember that more than everything around it. Left as lonely shadows, holding each other tight and we fall. Think we got it, but we made up a dream. Cause we got a pretty look of what we could be. I don't want you, all you want is someone. Going up together till we get alone. To be honest, I love being alone. It's very important for me to have some me time. You and I, 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 you and I. Not like in the movies. That moment of realization, we figure out like we didn't get it. Like this is not what we were hoping for it would be.